was a little slow. It could have been more interactive at points, as in getting input from the players. Other than that, all in all, it was an awesome night, and I had fun.
And
I
I can
would
write
have
faster,
liked to
that'd be
got to
great.
use my light and my shiny sword, though.
You'll get there.
I know. I'm not saying we won't. We're going into a dungeon. I
You're
hope
going
we
into a
get the
dungeon where you
swing
have
sword.
puzzles and monsters.
Oh no, she's giving us clues. There's puzzles. There's puzzles. Quick,
There
get the
is
calculator.
Yes, I have it actually out.
Remember, the secret of puzzles for D&D. Are your puzzles solvable by a 5th grader?
They should be. There.
It depends on the 5th grader. I'm a very autistic 5th grader.
This is true. There is different levels.
Yeah. Yes. Dash.
Well, I will say I was actually trying to think of a moment that I was like, oh, this was actually real good. I don't think we actually had anything like that. No, I don't think
Okay.
so. Everybody already mentioned the improvement that is needed, though I would definitely say, um, you are getting a little bit better on the whole like not forcing everyone to roll. Sometimes just let the players take the fail and move on instead of forcing everyone to roll.
You ask every fucking time, so I'm gonna have to force you eventually to do something. Because every fucking time, do I have to? Do I have to?
Well, here's the
Do I
thing.
have
Here's
to?
the thing. Here's the thing. If a player chooses not to, then it's considered an automatic failure.
Every single time.
This is the first time you actually gave me the opportunity to do so. Am I wrong?
I don't give it to you because every fucking session, every fucking roll you ask, do I have to?
Yes, and I will continue asking until I get a yes. And I got a yes this time.
There's nothing wrong with that, Rose. Don't worry.
Yes, but again, if a player chooses not to roll, okay, then it would just be a failure, and they have to take the failure consequences. And that does go back to your question that you had asked me earlier. Stuff like that does actually help prevent players feeling like their like hands are forced into a lot of stuff. So yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we're kind of building our own path. So if we choose not to do something, all right, fine. You're just gonna reap the repercussion of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
But that's about really it.
Alright, well, my favorite part was the fact that you guys got to meet more NPCs.
Woo!
I am not a ring!
Uh-huh.
That's literally the first thing that my brain thought of when you sent that. He said, he said let me stop, and then he's like my precious, and I'm like I'm not a ring. I know that's not what you meant it as, my love, but that is literally the first thing that came to my mind. Is my precious, my precious. I'm like, I'm not a ring. You're not Smeagol. Oh my god. Alright. That being said, yes, I was happy that you guys got to meet new people, and Zizu got to see one of the the hot new characters, and one of the cute little pets that you are able to get. These are in the little hedgehogs are available at pet stores. If you want to go buy pets, pets are available for y'all. I now have some.
Shit, and the other one, we still need our dog.
Yeah, you do. And you're not pissed off the people where you can get them from, or the kingdom you can get them from.
Well, someone's gonna need to disguise themselves and go in there and get our floof.
I think the Minotaur can do it.
Dude, yeah, you weren't there. That's right. We
Also,
can have our
villains need to read the chat.
did
There's
read
a
the
news
chat.
article.
I did
We
There's a
read
wrote
news
up
it.
a
article that
newspaper.
came
We
out.
wrote up a newspaper front page story for the players
Just for
of
you
the
guys.
of the villains game. Actually, for anyone who wants to read it, I guess. But
I should put it in the Heroes game too.
they would probably have seen it. Yes.
Alright. But not least, I want to say thank you for being here in the game, even if you came late. It was a pleasure to have you here. Don't forget to follow us on our other platforms for more content and updates. Our Patreon is getting better, sort of. You have an ADHD person who's trying. Give me some slack.
Yes, she's
I
very
have a
true.
lot. I'm trying. There's so much to do for these channels, okay?
It's all good. It's all good.
But
Every
that being
step
said,
is a step forward.
it is. That being said, our Twitch is Fire and Flames Cometh, which is what you're currently watching it on. We have Dash, who has his own channel at Dash Blaze, and myself, which has my own gaming channel at Rose Barks. You can find our TikToks at Fire and Flames Cometh, and mine, my personal one, which is being watched right now, on for the Rose and the Garden channel. My Instagram is Lilac Karen, and the Patreons are Rose Barks for my personal stuff, which I need to update, and Fire and Flames Cometh, as well as our coffee, which is Sarelth, Sarelth, and mine, which is Rose Barks. And last but not least, for that, you can also find our YouTube where we upload these things raw, and I will be working on a attempt to get a full episode nixed down into something that is actually watchable without the ahs, and rules shit in the middle. And not
She's getting better at editing.
peter out. I am!
Yeah, she's getting better at editing.
I took a 15-minute thing and nixed it down to 10 minutes.
Nice.
Still surprised at that. A lot of it was rules lawyering. And bot fixing. Because fuck off there. We love it! We do! But trying to understand how to use it, having like a 10-minute discussion of which thing we're writing and why it's not working and getting sorry to fix it 20 times over takes a long time on our chat. But yes, thank you for being here. We love each and every one of you. You're important to everybody on this channel, and I can speak for myself for this. If you ever need somebody to talk to, my Discord, my Insta, and my TikTok is always open for anybody who wants to talk to me or needs somebody just to listen. I'm not a professional, but sometimes it just takes somebody listening. And if I'm not available to talk at the time, still give me a message, because I will still look at it and I'll respond to it as soon as I'm awake. You are all very important. You are all very much seen and heard and loved. May you have a great rest of your night and get some tea, coffee, food, not snacks, into you. With love from the channel, Fire and Flames Cometh crew. Have a good night!
Good night.
Good night,
Later.
all.
Yeah.